Welcome to the University of Phoenix Stadium, the site of the BCS National Championship game. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews will join us from the sideline shortly. It's college football under the lights, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. And here come both teams. The whole country is watching as these two teams battle for the BCS National Championship. If this doesn't excite you, nothing will. For Georgia Tech, they've got the difficult task of dealing with a very heady linebacker today.
I can't wait to see how he performs against a real top-notch tailback. It should be a test of his run-stopping ability.
It's time for the coin toss, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste and 0 calories. Georgia Tech is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. From his own goal line. Gets out to about the 21. I don't know about you, but this one feels like it's going to be a great ball game. Tell us how this offense likes to operate.
Don't expect a lot of home runs from this offense, at least not at first. This is a pretty controlled, consistent attack. And while they do put the ball in the air quite a bit, they use a lot of underneath routes and quick outs. Look for the deeper stuff later on once they've worn the defense down.
2nd and 5. Ball on their own 26. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
From their own 26-yard line, it's 3rd down. Tackle made at the 39-yard line. And for McClain, he's just set a new high watermark for career passing yards here.
Is he the best quarterback they've ever seen around here? You could make a pretty good argument.
From their own 39-yard line, 1st down. Nice run up the middle. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Got a man, watch out here. He's brought down in the open field.
That's just how they drew it up. When I talked to this coach earlier in the week, he thought he could take advantage of zone coverage by attacking the perimeter, outside the hashes. That time, it was a corner route, and it got him the 1st down.
From the 34-yard line, it's 1st down. He'll get the call again, and he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. Brown gains around 3 yards on that draw play.
Really just nowhere to go on that play. It's a good job of these guys slowing down that running game.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Fires across the middle, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. So the ground game picks up another 1st down.
Well, this really works on a defense's psyche. You can see the guys on defense right now are just trying to catch their wind. Once again, they had a chance to bring this drive to a halt, but were unable to do it. The offense really seems to be clicking right now.
It's the 9th play of the drive. It's 1st down. With the misdirection, and they get nice yardage on that run. Brown picks up 5 with the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. 2nd down. He's wrapped up for the sack. And they get a nice defensive play.
Well, here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. It's 3rd down. Back to pass. Got a man. Watch out here. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
I like the call here. Looking for the big fella here on 3rd down. They have a lot of faith in him as a receiver, and right there he showed you why.
First down and goal to go. And this is the 12th play of the drive. They come out in a goal line set. They toss it, and he's got the corner. And he's in there. Touchdown. And with that score, he's now run for 10 touchdowns this year.
Well, that's a really nice accomplishment for this young man, and it speaks volumes about the hard work he puts into every play.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 12-play, 79-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The score now, 7-0. Has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Fields it at the 1. And he's taken down at the 31. They'll go to work at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the option, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. Sims with the option. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. He keeps it and picks up maybe a yard.
Boy, this senior safety provides such solid run support. He stopped him in his tracks that time.
Sims back to pass. Tackle at the 41. So the defense does their job well on that series.
The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
He fields the punt at the 16, and he's taken down at the 23.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run, but boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
A touchdown was the end result of their last drive, as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
And it was a really nice drive too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Brown on the handoff, and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
From their own 24-yard line, second down. McLean drops back. Rolls to the right, and they got him. The pressure got to him that time.
Well, they brought the heat here, and the linebacker was able to spring free for a big play.
So that sack leaves them a little ways to go here. It's third down and 13. McLean drops back to pass. He's out of bounds, incomplete. And the wideout couldn't drag a foot.
Yeah, but he showed really nice hands on that play.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Downs back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. This drive will start at the 42-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 46-yard line, second down. Knocked out of bounds at the 48. Charles gains around 2 yards there on the toss. So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Sims running the option. They'll get him for a loss.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, 7-0. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Tries to get around the corner. Gets to about the 37-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Nice run, and he's brought down. Brown gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 42-yard line. Second down. McLean drops back. They'll make the sack.
It was his indecision that led to that sack. He had time to throw, but never pulled the trigger, and eventually the pocket just caved in.
It's 3rd and 14. Ball on the 33. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. McLean set to go to the air. Incomplete. Almost picked off. And that makes it 4th down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
Johnson is the punter. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the receiving team.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18-yard line. Straight up the middle, and he'll lose yardage.
How about the play of this defense here? They got a great push up front, and they're able to wrap the fullback up for a nice stop.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 18. Looks like an option here. That's a great tackle at the 18. So he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. From their own 18-yard line. Third down. And they make the stop at the 36-yard line.
And that was such a good job of reading the coverage and knowing where his receivers were. Any coach in the country would be thrilled to see that kind of composure, especially on third down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. Run inside, stop quickly. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
2nd and 6. Ball on their own 39. And he's tackled at the 48.
This is why it's so important to have success in running the football. It forces a defense to prepare for it, and then that creates chances on play action. They executed that one perfectly.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Tosses it out. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
It's a good job of converting on 3rd down with the running game.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. Sims on the option. He's knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
At a certain point, he just needs to put his shoulders down and run somebody over instead of trying to push it to the outside and take a loss.
Sims on the option left side, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 24. Got it to the senior. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
Where was the coverage there? There wasn't anybody near him at all. The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. So an 11-play, 81-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. Georgia Tech to kick. He'll take it from the 2. Gets a block on the corner. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Kickoff return 23 yards.
They'll set up shop at the 25. 1st and 10. Hands it off. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. And he tackles him hard at the 47-yard line. Everybody was fooled on that one.
Hey, that was a good job here by the quarterback. That good a play fake is a real weapon against an aggressive defense like this.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. He gets another carry. Tackled after a decent pickup. Brown gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the 41-yard line, second down. Brown gets the call again. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 35. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
From the 35-yard line, it's second down. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here. Loss of 3.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 25. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal from 55 yards away. The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's good.
Hey, in the box score tomorrow, it's not going to look any different than if he'd split the uprights. Points are points.
Gets set to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Hands it to the back. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. A tight first half of football, and we head to the break. 10-7. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. He boots it deep downfield. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
5 yards. They're going to have to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They've got to get this ball out of their hands. They' Well, when holding is that obvious, the official most definitely is going to bust you.
They'll get the ball here at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Sims, options out to the left. He tackles him for a loss.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful to play action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 15. Sims on the option, and he's stopped behind the line.
It's got to be frustrating for this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to stick with it and know that big plays will eventually happen.
Third down, 15 to go. Ball on the 11-yard line. He chucks it downfield. It's caught, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. And they were ready for the blitz that time.
Well, I tell you what, I would think twice about bringing the house like that against this offense. They handled it very well and turned it into a big game.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still first down.
So the penalty will make it first and 15. He fights forward to about the 43. Sims only picks up about a yard there on the option.
Second and 14.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 43. Sims options out. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lane.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they've converted one third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a third and long. He launches one for the end zone. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. And that makes it fourth down.
Boy, great defense on that play. They were expecting the pass, and they defended it very well by getting a hand in there to break up the play.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. McLean drops back to pass. The quarterback came out of nowhere.
I don't even think the quarterback knew he was blitzing.
We've got third and long here. Ball on the 12. McLean set to go to the air. Here's the pass, broken up. Nice job there to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. That was a nice job by the defense.
It's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Johnson is waiting for the snap. Booming kick. They'll bring him down at the 40. Not a great return there.
Boy, he got a hold of that ball. This punter has a big-time leg, and you can see that when he gets a hold of a ball like that. Really goes.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He gets rid of this one. From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
Dead ball. 1 start on the offense. Still 2nd down.
The penalty makes it 2nd and 15. They go with the option. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Charles gets 6 yards on the carry. Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. He passes it. So 4th down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
So it's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Graham to punt. From the 15. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Flipping on the receiving team.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 16. Takes it right, and the defense is there. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that tackle.
From their own 18-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
He showed you some of his natural athletic ability following the play and making a really quick stab to knock away the pass.
It's 3rd down, 8 to go. Ball on their own 18. The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. From their own 18-yard line, it's 3rd down. Looks to pass. Catches it, and that's all. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
This is the kind of solid, consistent play you look for in your defense. Let's see if the offense can follow it up.
So it's 4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Johnson awaits the snap. Oh, excellent punt. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. He showed a good burst there. The offense will start at the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Sims running the option.
I like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
From their own 37-yard line. 2nd down. He steps out at the 46-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down. Sims options right side. To the 20. And they finally make the stop at the 6-yard line.
How about that to keep a drive alive? Using the option to break off a fantastic run.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door. Option here. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. Hart gets the option for about a 2 or 3 yard gain. It's 2nd down. Here we go from the 3-yard line. They're crowding the line. Sims on the option. And down he goes at the 4. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
So here it is, crucial 3rd down as they try to take the lead. They put everyone up on the line. And they got him for a loss.
The penetration by the defense was so good on that play that it didn't matter who the ball carrier was. Anyone would have been brought down for a loss.
It's 4th down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 25 yards away. And he got it.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding him to a field goal right there.
Graham has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Gathered in at the 6. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. This drive will start at the 29-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Tackled after a decent pickup. Brown gained 7 yards on that play. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st here on 2nd down. In what may be one of the best championships ever, we still have one more quarter to play, and we're all tied up. From their own 36-yard line, it's second down. Brown gets the call again. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 47. Brown gets a toss. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So the penalty puts him back for a first and long. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Here's the give. Nice run to the outside. Brown picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up second and 15.
From their own 42-yard line, second down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Knocked down, incomplete.
Well, nice play by the big lineman, but the offensive line has to do a better job of giving this quarterback a lane to throw through.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 43. McLean back to throw. They bring him down. Great penetration to get in there and sack the quarterback.
This offensive line, it must feel like they're going up against an avalanche on almost every play. This guy's putting up some really good pressure on him.
Johnson is waiting for the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Tries to get around the corner. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the receiving team.
You've probably heard it said that there's holding on every play. It's just not called. I don't think it's really that prevalent, but you can get away with it sometimes, and other times you can't.
On the option, and he's taken down in the backfield.
Think about the speed and instincts it takes for a linebacker to get from his position into the backfield to make a play like that. That's well done.
From their own 9-yard line, second down. Sims running the option. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
Third and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 9. Sims back to pass.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
So it's fourth down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Graham to punt. Mack takes it at the 49, and he's taken down at the 46-yard line. For Georgia Tech, they're having success rushing the passer tonight.
Well, this is really not surprising. This is what they do. They apply pressure.
This offense hasn't done a good job of moving the ball either.
Well, I think they're doing a great job right now with their athletic ability of putting pressure on the quarterback. And when you're an offense and you're struggling like this, it's going to put you in a lot of third and long situations, which obviously allows the defense to pin their ears back and just flat out come after the quarterback.
This is the time in the game when each and every play has meaning. Brown gets the ball. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
So the penalty puts him back for a 1st and long. On play action, he'll scramble. He's hit and taken down.
Number 27 makes the tackle at the 42-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 42. McLean back to throw. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Has it to the senior. He's pushed out of bounds at the 31.
That is money in the bank. Sometimes you just can't stop a good combination.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Brown on the give. He makes his way to about the 22. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. From the 22-yard line, it's 2nd down. Straight in the middle, and he meets the defense. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. And here's another 3rd down. Here's the back, nowhere to go.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
In a game like football, if you keep giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd down. Here we go from the 9. Rose intercept. No, he dropped it. The offense took an errant shot into the end zone, and I'll tell you what, that one should have been picked off.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to hear all about that from his teammates when he comes over to the sidelines.
So far this drive, the defense has been unable to stop them on 3rd down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. They go to the ground and he stops short. They'll be short of the first down after that unsuccessful running play.
Nice job here by the defense of holding firm and forcing a fourth down.
Fourth down, they'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 25 yards away. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. And so they take the lead with that field goal.
Big-time kick late in the game. That was a clutch kick to put them up on top.
Has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
They have time on the clock, so I wouldn't rush things here. The important thing is to move the ball down the field and put points on the board.
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Tosses it out. Good outside run there. Charles gets about 4 yards on the toss.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Sims drops back. It's the sophomore that's got it. And for downs, he makes it 100 yards worth of catches.
You got to love this quarterback-receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice perfecting the routes. It sure shows.
From the 46-yard line, 1st down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Now they run it left, and a nice tackle right there. And they'll go with a no huddle.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Just under 2 to go in the game. Wants it all, going deep. And they bring him down at the 9.
Well, the defense brought a lot of pressure, and that time they got burned. If you don't get to this quarterback on the blitz, you're giving him a ton of room to make a play.
So now it's 1st and goal after the big pass play. Sims running the option. And they get nice yardage on that run. Carr gains around 7. Pretty good looking option play there. They're at the 2. 2nd down. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Option. Touchdown, and they take the lead. And with that score, he's now run for 10 touchdowns this year.
The thing that really stands out to me is it hasn't been easy. Defenses every week seem to be king on him, but he's still been able to come up with some big scores.
A little over a minute in the game. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 17-13. Graham looks ready to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. He makes it to the 25-yard line. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
The quarterback leads his squad back out. They got 3 on their last possession.
And even though these guys are losing, they showed in their last drive that they can score, and they need to continue to be productive with this drive.
Rose intercept. No, he dropped it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Under a minute left. He drops back. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
They're calling an audible. McLean drops back.
They're going to have to be more successful throwing the football. You can't gain solid yardage if the defense isn't concerned about the passing game. They're going to end up crowding the line of scrimmage, expecting a run on every down.
And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. And if they don't get this one, you can start to warm up the bus. McLean set to go to the air. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down it is.
From their own 46-yard line, 1st down. Under a minute left in the game. McLean on 1st down. This one will fall incomplete.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. McLean back to throw. That close to being intercepted.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
Try to change the play. McLean drops back. Rolls right. Chucks it deep down the right side. So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. He's looking to pass. Picked off, and that's going to wrap this one up. And they make the stop at the 46-yard line. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
Waller is a bit shaken up, but it looks like we could see him back on the field soon. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He'll go down to one knee. Georgia Tech is the national champion.
17-13.
Kirk, go ahead and just give us your reflections on this game.
What a year of college football, and what a year it's been for our national champs. They showed more heart and determination than any team I've seen in a long time. There were doubters during the season, but they continued to prove everybody wrong. And now they're down on the field as the #1 team in college football. My congratulations to everybody on the team. They showed the nation what it takes to be #1.
And for Sims, his play here today has gotten him recognized as our player of the game. So that wraps things up in another game of NCAA Football 12. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.